Hey guys, welcome back to the Brothers of Steel, and we're back on Pokemon Go. So we all know by now about Shadow Pokemon who are really pissed off and ready to bust you up for their Team Rocket trainers. So encountering these new creatures and trainers requires you to find them at certain Pokestops and engage in them battle. Of course, you know the Pokestops are the one that vibrate and have this weird looking color. Anyway, once defeated, players can have a chance to capture and purify these Shadow Pokemon. So here are like 3 basic tips for taking on these Team Rocket trainers, okay? Tip number 1, how do you get more balls?
What did you say?
When you catch your first Shadow Pokemon, you may get like between 4 to 5 Premier Balls to do the job, but just defeating the grunts, you'll get 2, and you'll get an additional ball for every Pokemon you still have standing at the end of the fight. So it all depends on how you do in the fight, right? There are 2 other sources that will increase your Premier Balls, right? These are Hero and Purifier. When you start out, you'll always see these 2 listed as +0 balls at the end of the fight. They are tied to medals with the same names. Getting a bronze hero medal requires defeating 10 grunts in total. Getting a bronze purifier medal requires purifying 5 shadow Pokemon. Well, as you progress through the game, this will happen naturally. Tip number 2, what's the difference between purified Pokemon and the normal one? Purified Pokemon cost less candy to evolve and less dust to power up. Something like a lucky Pokemon. But anyway, they also know return a normal type attack, but this move basically makes no sense unless it's on a normal type Pokemon. Anyway, Purified Pokemon also get a IV boost when powered up. So each stat goes up by 2 when purified, meaning that if you catch a shadow Pokemon with at least 13 attack and defense and stamina, you will turn into a 100% IV Pokemon. Wow, that's totally phenomenal. Tip number 3, you have to know what the Team Rocket trainers are going to say at the start of a battle. This will give you an advantage in preparing your team so that you know what you're coming up against. So for example, coiled and ready to strike. This is going to be a warning for you to use Pokemon that have a type advantage over poison. For example, ground and psychic type. So guys, those were some very basic tips for people now starting this, catching this whole shadow Pokemon stuff. You know, always look out for more videos from the Brothers of Steel with regards to Pokemon Go. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a like on our Facebook page, and as always guys, share up the love.